I'm Janice.
And I'm Melinda.
Welcome to NFP Kitchen. Today we're really excited because we have a new product that we're very excited to share. And it's the Trader Joe's Vegan Mac. I don't know if it's available at all Trader Joe's yet, but I was really excited to find out about it.
I'm trying to see if I send her.
Oh, okay. So we are just going to go heat this up and give it a try and see what we think. Okay, so here we are. We've heated our vegan mac and cheese on the stove, and it looks a lot more like mac and cheese now. Before, when it was in the container, you couldn't even see the pasta. Yeah. We're a little bit unsure. But now it looks really appealing, actually. And we were so excited that we forgot to mention that in one of these, there are 2 servings, which is perfect.
Yep.
If we like it.
Share with one person.
Yep, and a serving is a cup, so that's cool. There's 11 grams of fat, 0 cholesterol, 780 milligrams of sodium, so that's a little high.
Sometimes food.
47 grams of carb because pasta, 3 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, and 9 grams of protein. And in this, there is butternut squash and coconut milk.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, we're really excited to try.
Here we go.
And it was $4.49. It's creamy.
It's very creamy.
I can tell that there's butternut squash in here because I have made another cheese sauce using butternut squash before,
Okay.
but I like this better than the sauce that I made.
The cheese flavor is pretty subtle,
Mm-hmm.
but it is warm. It is gooey.
And it's creamy.
I just put a little pepper on it for fun
Mm-hmm.
because I like the kick.
Compared to other vegan mac and cheeses that I have tried, I think this is really good. And I really like it, and I like the choice of pasta. The cute little shell pastas, I think, are great. They're soft and wonderful.
I'm surprised it didn't break down in the cooking process.
And you haven't said a lot, but you're eating.
I'm thinking. Just realized how hard it is to make a cheese flavor without cheese.
It's tremendously difficult, and the consistency is so good for cheese alternatives.
Well, and I don't taste anything
This is
bad.
creamy. There's no weird plasticky flavor.
Yeah.
But they've done very well with the texture on this. So creamy.
It looks convincing.
I think this is my favorite mac and cheese that I've tried. I'm gonna give this a 9. I really like this. And I know it's not the same as real mac and cheese, but
Oh, real mac and cheese is bad for you.
it is. And I was never the biggest mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese fan. I was the boxed girl.
Yeah. That Kraft. Well, overall, I'm gonna say this was definitely good. I don't taste anything bad in it. I like the texture was great. You're right. This is super creamy. So kudos to Trader Joe's for getting that down. The flavor's really subtle. I'm not getting a whole lot of like pow. So I put some pepper on it, and that makes it good. And I know that there's you don't want to dump salt on things, but I'm just not really tasting. This is like a. It's just kind of like a creamy noodle dish to me.
Yeah.
It's very, very subtle. I don't taste cheese.
Okay.
Which is hard because
Right.
it's how do you make vegan cheese sauce taste like cheese?
Yeah. Well, I think it's subtle, but I like it, and I can tell that it's trying to be cheese.
It's trying, okay.
It is. And for me, that's enough. I don't think it needs salt. I think it would be too salty for me if I added any more salt. And I guess, I don't know, I like the subtle flavor of it. I think it's really good. And the texture for me is a win.
I give texture a win, but I'm going to have to say 6 on this one.
Really?
I think I'd be hard-pressed to serve this to my family. I think they'd look at me and go, what is this? And I'd say, it's mac and cheese. And they'd go, no, it's not.
This is going to be my go-to mac and cheese now.
Well, yeah, you're vegan. I mean, it's still a valiant effort. And like I said, there's nothing bad against this. I'm kind of more on neutral ground. It was good, and I ate it. But I think I'd be hard-pressed to serve it to other people that are non-vegans. I think they'd kind of be like, are you sure this is like, it kind of looks sort of like a Alfredo or carbonara sauce, but does not taste like it, because all those involve meat and eggs and all kinds of things. So, still good.
Oh, there's bay leaves in here. Mustard seed.
So yeah, I think I'm going to stand at a 6, but still, it's solid. It's solid, but it's just not something it's not something I'll repeat. I'm looking forward to other things too. To try.
Sure.
But I'm glad you found mac and cheese.
Yeah, no, this is fantastic, and this is going to be my go-to mac and cheese when I'm craving mac and cheese.
Yeah, and it's easy because we just heated it up in a pan for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, this is
Didn't
fabulous.
have to boil the noodles, so like on a convenience standpoint, this is awesome. It's just done.
Yeah, I definitely think other vegans are going to be really excited about this. Because the texture is just spot on and creamy and wonderful, and it makes me so happy. And this is going to be my go-to mac and cheese.
But good job, Trader Joe's. You're doing good. Woo!
Well, if that's our thoughts, I guess.
Yep, that's my thoughts.
I had high hopes for this. I'm sorry you didn't like it as well, but this is kind of the thing with vegan cheeses. It's hard to get the cheese right, but I love the sauce. I think it's really good. And I will be purchasing this again. So hopefully they continue to carry it. And thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate the support. If you have tried this, let us know what you think in the comments. Because I think it's fabulous. Anyway, we will see you guys next time. Bye!